Right, guys, welcome to another Critic trailer review. We are the Trailerview Boys, and I'm genuinely buzzing to bring you this one. I believe it's a Guy Ritchie film, and that man just knows how to make films. I think you might best know him recently for the two Sherlocks he did with Robert Downey Jr. Before that, the masterpiece that was Snatch and Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. And he seems he's going back to, he must be obsessed with London, man. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of his films based around it. He's definitely going back there. And well, what do you think about it, man? You've seen a bit of this.
Yeah, so without naming every single person that's being cast, it seems to have some huge characters in it. Again, exactly on the point you've just made, seems to go back to his roots with some of his original films that everyone knows and loves so much. So actually quite intrigued to give this a watch at the cinemas, because he always seems to bring some sort of
Oomph
and twist.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You don't really know where the story's going to end.
He definitely has a bit of gravitas with his stories.
Yeah.
He's like the British version of Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, you know what? That is a really good
That's where
comparison.
I'm going with
So
that one. That's how I think about it. I think some of his stuff is definitely underplayed. But let's get on with the trailer and let's do this.
I want you to play a game with me, Ray.
I don't want to play a game.
Oh, please.
No.
I said play a game with me, Raymond.
Right.
Lovely. I want you to imagine a character. Your boss, Mickey Pearson.
You're too smart to be blackmailing us, Fletcher.
Sweet Mary Jane is my vice. Your poison, on the other hand, is and always has been the destroyer of worlds.
You're out of touch, and I would like you to consider an offer.
I am not for sale.
The plot begins to thicken. Now, I can't be specific about the heroes and zeros, but our protagonist is a hungry animal. There is a lot of money hanging in the balance. Our antagonist explodes on the scene like a millennial firework and has indirectly started a war.
I think you need to see this, boss.
That's one of my phones. How do they find it?
I'm making inquiries.
His name is Fahak. We'll spell it with a PH, so it sounds like Fahak.
Please!
All right, Fahak, Kanda Fahak.
Please!
If you smell smoke, it's because there's a fire. So you're gonna have to stamp that out quickly.
These people are going to clean house, and you are part of that house.
In the jungle, the only way a lion survives, not by acting like a king, by being the king.
Brilliant!
I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going.
Oh, it's really warming up now, isn't it?
The sunshine on your
There's only one rule in this jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
One of our associates had an accident.
So you killed someone?
No, it was the gravity that killed him. Gonna need those phones.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, man, that's just the whole film. Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I love him. Like, to be fair, he's done some great films, so I really like to see.
All right.
So yeah, man, I'm well buzzing to see him in this, and dude, just I just love the fact that I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, man.
Guy Ritchie?
Nah, man, guy with the Cockney accent who's definitely well spoken as.
Oh, right, I'm with you. You don't have to search it because...
4 Weddings and a Funeral he's been in. And the name is so genuinely... It's
So you're going to kick yourself?
Yeah, 100%. Colin something, I want to say. No, it's not. Sorry, we're IMDb this. Because we're professionals, you see. We have all the information at our fingertips. It's called the internet.
No, we're not professionals. That's the whole point of this podcast, guys. We're not professionals at all.
So this is Jesus Christ, the League of Gentlemen's IMDb. Fucking hell, they have to pay. What the?
To be fair, right.
Here we go. So,
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant. Yes, that guy, Hugh Grant. For When He's at a Funeral, he's done loads of films. A Better Boy. Yeah. Anyway, I love the fact that out of all the people that probably will be well spoken in this film, they've gone, nah. You're having the grittiest Londonist East London accent there's ever been. And dude, they all seem to be hamming it up in this trailer as well. They all seem to be like chewing the scenery, man.
I love Charlie Hunnam, who's a really good actor. Actually, I think I could be wrong saying he exploded on the scene for Pacific Rim, but he played a really good part in that.
Oh, dude, yeah, but is it just me or does it look like he's aged about fucking 20 years?
That might be the beard.
Might just be the makeup, though, to be fair. Might be the makeup department. Might have just wanted to make him a bit...
He does. He has been in some recent films, which I think Guy Ritchie recently done with him. Was it King Arthur?
Ooh, I don't know.
I believe so, anyway, but he really got in shape for that. So he's looking after himself. Yeah.
No, I agree. He's looking after himself.
Yeah.
I'm doing that about the fucking film.
Oh right, okay. Let me check it out. What do you think about the
I
plot?
like him. No, I think he's asking. What do I think about what?
The plot?
I don't think it gives too much away.
No.
It's a Guy Ritchie film. Like they
Yeah,
can
same.
advertise it as like a drug film all they want, but I feel they've edited it in a way to make you think it's going to be one kind of film.
Does it sound like that Guy Ritchie's character is actually telling a story? Well, you can't tell, can you?
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you don't know.
It seems that way in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then
it seems to become touching personal on events that either haven't happened or could have. I don't know. So I don't think it does. I think the plot is still yet to be revealed, personally.
Yeah.
But I think the use of music in it, like nothing says drugs more than a 70s
quality use of music and sound.
So yeah, absolute. Dude, and just the way they've put it together with they've edited it. So that's another one for me.
Yeah.
So that's the third star we're moving on to because they've edited it with the music.
Yeah, really well. Really well.
And again, it's just edited in a way that makes you like go, fucking hell, man, watch this film.
Yeah, I think actually he'll show his true skills as a director in this, won't he?
Dude, I was supposed to say again. I don't think they've ever been. I think he's made a few experimental films in his repertoire.
Yeah, like everyone.
For some reason, I sound like I swallowed a dictionary then. In his repertoire. Bonjour. But now I think he's definitely awesome, and he's always. He's got an eye for it, man. I mean, who else would have casted?
So I was correct. Sorry, just to go off on a tangent. Charlie, previous films such as Pacific Rim,
King Arthur.
So Guy Ritchie did actually do King Arthur, which unfortunately bombed at the cinemas.
It was Guy Ritchie, was it?
Yeah.
I see.
So-
I told you. He tries to experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a few experimental failures in the repertoire.
Yeah.
And by the way, for anyone who's American, we are not as obsessed with fucking King Arthur as you think, man. I swear to God. Like, I'm telling you now, man. Like, swear to God. Or Robin Hood. Like, I don't know why they keep getting made. Like, we don't care. Like, we genuinely don't care.
Is it fair to give this type of film a star for special effects? Because I don't feel really there are any as such.
Well, see, the problem is he likes his practical effects quite a bit.
Which is great. It's no, this isn't knocking it at all. It's just that why we score this means.
Well, this is what I need to ask you, like, because otherwise every animated fucking film is always going to get a star on that.
Well, it will, but unfortunately.
All right, man. My point being is practical effects falls into special effects, but that's how I feel about it. This might be a discussion for off recording, but it
definitely makes you want to go and see more.
All right, dude, I'm happy at 4 stars because 100%.
Yeah.
I want to go and watch this film, 100%.
Definitely, yeah, for sure.
In fact, the only thing the last time I said 100% about The Irishman when we did that critique is the fact that it's only been in selected cinemas, so I haven't been able to go and watch it.
It will be on Netflix anyway in the next week or so.
Yeah, no, which just guts me because if it was on the local cinema, mate, I'd have been there. I'd have happily paid, even though a week down the line, I'd have watched it.
Yeah.
without the trouble. But
Save yourself some brass, bro.
you know, with the fact that the nearest one was London, I kind of chose
really the nearest one?
I kind of chose not to spend the 400 quid getting there,
Jeez.
staying there, and coming back. So,
Yeah,
but
enough.
no, it's a shame. But now this one's definitely get down there, man. I think this one's going to be one hell of a like.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it has the big impact as the some of the Marvel films do these days, which is a shame because genuinely a film like this can go under the radar.
It is a problem. I feel like a lot of films have flew under the radar, especially this year, and especially last year, man. I mean, how many good, like when we were looking through before, we had a different podcast go and watch. We were just having a general chit chat about movies in 2018, and so many flew under the radar because it was just so pumped. Everyone was just so pumped.
Yeah, for sure.
For Marvel films.
Yeah.
So now I feel this one has the threat, but if it's good enough, which I feel it could be, it could make a good enough mark, man.
Yeah.
I reckon it could.
It'll do well for
sure.
sure.
Won't do like 3 point something billion well.
But it'll do well.
I think it'll do well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay then.
100%. Right, and guys, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and I'm just gonna let Damien do. Okay. Thanks, man.
And subscribe. Don't forget to leave us any comments at all. Are there any trailers actually you'd like us to critique?
What he said. That's what I was going to say. So
what I said. So I've been Damien.
I've been Alex.
And see you on the next one.